Hi guys, it's Tiago Movie here, and today I'm going to have a conversation with Franche Frog Face. Hello there, Franche Frog.
Hi, I saw you when I was getting ready to go to the trampoline park with Emerson.
I knew it from the moment I didn't like the way they called you, but I came here to have a conversation with you about January of this year. Well, how was your January?
Now that I think about it, this January has been a bit rough for me because of a nickname I didn't like. You'll see, on the first day when I was enjoying the snow with Scab and Emerson, when I greeted Emerson, he said me, "No Franche Frog fd flower plus catch alive."
No Franche Frog fd flower plus catch alive.
When I felt sad, I asked him why, and after Scab tried to convince him otherwise, Emerson called me BFDI flower plus catch alive 20 times. The worst part is that Scab and me we had to run away from him because he kept saying BFDI flower plus catch alive. The worst thing about that day was that nickname. It made me tearful because I don't like being called like that.
I can't take it at all. It's inconceivable that they're calling you a BFD flower plus catch alive, and it makes me raging that they're calling you like that.
Yeah, and you know what the biggest scam was? They called me that nickname in Scab's game night.
But why?
I hope I don't get raging about this.
I know these other remembers I'm about to tell you will make you raging, but I'll tell them anyways. The other day when we were all at Scab's game night and we all greeted Emerson when he arrived, Emerson said me, "No Franche Frog Face. FD flower plus catch alive." I felt mistreated by that and cried a lot and felt insulted, and I asked him why he called me that, but Scab defended me. The other day was Valentine's party, when Scab asked Emerson why he called Brody a baby and call Elise and me BFDI flower plus catch alive. Emerson said that he didn't mean to do that, and I heard the yell he said me. He yelled at me, "Hey Franche Frog, I am yelling from my mouth BFDI flower plus catch alive." Those days were the worst moments I had with that nickname. Are you okay? I know you're about to rage at the nickname Emerson called me.
How dares Emerson do that to you? That was the fraudulent things he did. The thing is that using a nickname like the FD flower plus catch alive on a snow day and other insulting nicknames is very bad things. Also, the another thing is that Emerson calling me the FD flower plus catch alive in front of all in Scab's game night and mistreating me like that and making me cry is not okay. That was the evil thing he could do to me. The Valentine's Day was the very worst part. Emerson letting me the FDI flower plus catch alive in Valentine's Day is the worst thing he could do to me. Insulting in Valentine's Day isn't okay. It could make that Valentine's Day get ruined for insulting. That was the worst thing he could do to you, and that was very criminal. If that happens again I will report from a person called you a mindless puppet, because I won't allow they call you the FD flower plus catch alive anymore. That really is the very criminal thing that Emerson called you.
Sorry for my raging. Tell me more.
Your raging scared me. You get raging like Emerson but with a different face. But anyways, I'll tell you a good remember I had when you came. The remember I had is that when I was ready to go to the trampoline park with Emerson, when I said to him, "Yeah Emerson, let's go," when he said me, "Well BFDI flower plus catch alive," you came to say him what did he just said to me. He said to you that a BFD flower plus catch alive. And that day I asked why you was here. You said that was because of that, and I was afraid of you because of your raging. The good thing is that you gave him a dessert for calling me a BFD flower plus catch alive. That was a good dessert. I'm so proud of you. Because of that Emerson stopped calling me a BFD flower plus catch alive. I'm so happy and proud of you because of that. Thank you for defending me of that nickname.
You're welcome. The deserved I gift were. Emerson stopped calling you that thanks to how I scolded him.
That means you defended me, and you gave me the best defense.
I gave you the best defense, and thanks to that the nickname stopped. I'll see you in the next conversation.
Bye Tiago Movie, see you soon.
Likewise, see you soon.
Wow, that was a good conversation at all. This time Tiago Movie didn't came to yell at anyone. He simply expressed himself.
I'm back. I'm back because I was having a conversation of this January with Franche Frog Face. And after she told me to remembers I expressed my raging at how they called her, but I'm finally back. I'm sorry you expressed your raging about how I called Franche Frog Face. And sorry for calling her a deflower plus gacha life. That was wrong of me. I won't do it again. I forgive you for that, but you better not cheat on me because you will make me yell and rage at you. Okay.
The best part is that you had a conversation with Franche Frog Face. And at first when you started talking to her, she wasn't afraid of you.